What's up, YouTube? I haven't really been keeping y'all updated lately. Not much has changed as far as on the car. What I did change, I put a 2018 intake manifold on it. See it right there. Seems to do quite a bit better. And I also added a return fuel system on it. On E85, it's still pretty much maxed out. I'll probably need to go to a triple pump, but up around 14 PSI or so, it seems to be able to handle it, but just barely. And on the 18 manifold, of course, my engine cover does not fit anymore. And the throttle body sits on a bigger angle, so I had issues with it actually hitting the hood. It wouldn't clear. So I had to make a couple changes to the hood. Up here, I actually made a little indentation on the bottom side there, so it clears because it's stuck too high. Then I adjusted it to where it fits now. But other than that, everything's still pretty much the same for the most part. What I'm fixing to do is this weekend, I'm going to NMRA in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And I've got a couple races there I have to do. And my tires were just about done. There's not much left of the 305 Picky Thompson ET Street R's. And I was thinking about going with 315s, but nobody knew whether they fit or not. No one could tell me if they fit on a 9.5 inch wheel. So I decided I guess I'll be the guy to try that. So what I've got is some 315s, 50s, 17s, ET Street R's. The reason I wanted them, for one thing, is since I've got the Turbo 400, I only have direct drive. There's no overdrive, and these are 29.5 inches tall, whereas the others are 28. So I needed to gain a couple mile per hour, but because right around 148 or so is where I'd run out of RPMs. So these here should pick that up a little bit, and of course they're quite a bit wider. You can see it there. So mine have still got some tread left on them. So I figured, since I want to get them mounted up today, I'm going to have to go and get rid of these tires. They don't hook very good. They're on the last compound, so they're not hooking good. So I figure I'll go out and burn them off and get those mounted up so we can find out whether they fit or whether they don't. Mickey Thompson on their website recommend a 10-inch wheel. So I'll see if they fit. Most people were claiming that they won't fit, and that's why I had brought that up, because I noticed on their website it said that they do fit between a 9.5 to a 10.5, I think. You can see the difference there in height. This one here actually sits quite a bit taller than that one. See that right there? So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these tires, and then we'll go ahead and mount these up and see how they look. So I'm on my way out to find a spot to burn these tires off. I think I found a pretty good spot. I'll burn them down and go take them in, have them unmounted, and get the new tires mounted up. looks like the tires are pretty much done. There's not hardly any tread left. See that right there? So I guess we'll see. We'll get these unbolted and take them in and see if the 315s will fit on there. Well, I just got back. I got the tires mounted up. So they did fit, which is good. Here you can see the tires and wheels side by side. This one here is a Raystar 9.5-inch wheel, just like the one over here. This one has got the 305 45 by 17, which is what I had, and my new one, of course, is 315 50 by 17. You can see it's definitely quite a bit wider. Fits just fine, just like it showed on Mickey Thompson's website. You won't have any issues running it. So if you're looking to upgrade, I know a lot of people were wondering about that. Go ahead and do it. You won't have any issues at all. So I guess we'll go ahead and get them mounted up. Well, here you can see how they look. Quite a bit wider than the other ones were. So hopefully they'll hook a little better. If any of y'all will be at NMRA this weekend, you'll probably see me there. So we'll find out there at the track or on the street how good they hook.